Hi again, everybody, and welcome back. It's still the 10th. I actually made a video earlier, but right now I took a bicycle trip into Minsk, and I'm just showing you around, well, to where I went here. So I actually did a video somewhere by here, but one was kind of mild, and I did another one, and that was deleted, of course, because I talked about something medical, and they don't like that. Here, I came in on this horse here. It's like somebody's keeping it warm for me. Oh, don't kick me, don't kick me. No, just kidding. Actually, I came in on a bicycle. It's over here. But what I wanted to show you is, and it's probably important that I do this now, is because there is a vegetable market here. It might be the biggest in Belarus. And I'm not sure what fruits and vegetables are available right now, but I'll just show you. I'll show you the area. It's better than looking at my face all the time, right? A lot of universities. Somebody had Yale, somebody had Cornell. Chinese, a lot of Chinese it looks like. Okay, look, we have blueberries, mushrooms, some small pear varieties, plums, corn on the cob, aubergine, I don't know what that's called in English, raspberries, hot peppers here. I mean, no, that's hot pepper. Raspberries, garlic, more strawberries, plums, some watermelon. I think this is from like places like Tajikistan or those kind of areas. Uh-oh, some tunes. I hope YouTube doesn't get me for that. Some kind of imported things, such as bananas. Small grapes here, really tiny, average size and small ones. I don't know what that's all about. Some canary melons, I guess. More melons. Look at the size of that one there, boy, big rugby ball. Some sort of plums. I hope I'm not going too fast. Pomegranates, mangoes. That's price per kilogram, by the way. Canary melons.
Is it too high?
What?
The price too high or not?
Well, compared to where I was at, it is. I came from the tropics. This I'm not quite sure what kind. It might be Kent. And
no, it's exotic. You mean this?
Yeah, mangoes,
Yeah.
just mangoes.
But it's exotic for Belarus, that's why
Yeah,
price
I know.
is high. But for you, maybe it's like a
Well,
trash.
actually, these are
laying on the
exotic.
floor
These are exotic.
for you.
Yeah, they didn't grow so well in the tropics, but like mangoes, they fall off the trees and rot on the ground and nobody gets them. We have them all over.
What do you like most of all from local fruits?
Local fruits? What's it called? Terhun? Not the ones you buy in the supermarket, but if you find a thing like where they have kvass and they have this tarhun, oh, fabulous. It's that, I guess juice or something, you know, and it's sweetened. It's really, really good.
What's the fruit?
I think it's a grass, tarhun or what is it? How do you say it?
I don't.
Yeah, well, you don't see it that much, but they have it in bottles in like Sweatophore. It's green.
You mean it's a green bottle of drink? Tarhun?
Yeah. It's not good in the bottle, but when you find it in a place.
It's specific taste, but I think it's not local.
Oh, it's not local.
Juice.
They don't have it where I
Belarus.
come from, and I've
Yes,
never
yes.
seen it until I came
We
here.
are not a country of tarhun.
Oh, okay.
You can be sure, but maybe what do you like from local fruits?
Well, this
Watermelon,
they have everywhere, but this one's good, and I think I had that one. It's good,
Okay, melon.
and I guess it's a.
It's different kinds of melon.
Yeah, Or I like pears. I always like pears anyway.
You make video for
YouTube.
For YouTube.
Yeah. YouTube,
You're
yeah.
a traveler, or you live in Belarus?
I live in
or-
Belarus.
I live in Belarus.
Yeah.
And share for the world from Belarus. Yes, you share.
Yeah,
information.
there's so much misinformation. You know
Yes.
that everybody's sad and it's a brutal dictator and murders and corruption and crime and that's the West. You know, the West is doing this stuff, and
Not on the streets.
well, it's nowhere. There's you know where I come from. They have very small population, 110,000, and at least 40 murders a year. And it's something like a little section of Minsk, and there's 40 murders a year, and there's crime. Everybody's been robbed before, and the politicians,
Safe enough.
you know. And then you come here, and it's like, oh, it's like you have a big weight lifted off of your shoulders because it's much. It's actually freer. It's freer here. You feel a lot. You can walk. Women can't walk at night in a lot of places,
Yes, yes.
and you can't send your kids to school because in a lot of places in America now, if they convince your child that they should have been a girl when they're a boy,
Yes,
and
yes.
if you do not let your child get a sex change, they take your child away from you. Things like that.
Yes, that's strange for a moment for me.
I think a lot of that is to try to reduce the world's population. There's a lot of these big shots, and they find any way, and it's a very sick
Yes,
thing in
there
your head.
There are pros and cons living both in Belarus and USA. That's
Yeah,
why,
well, most of the things I think are good, you know, but
it's a good idea to share more information about Belarus.
yeah, well, a lot of
around world.
a lot of the things that you hear about the West are probably not true. Sure, you can earn more money, but they don't tell you how highly expensive everything is. And everybody over in the West, even if they make 3 times more money, they're still struggling because they pay much more for rent, much more for heating bills, and everything is very expensive, and they still can't make it any more over there than they
Pros
can
and
here.
cons.
Huh?
Pros and cons.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it's. I think if you're best, if you can go to the West and you live very cheaply and you save money, and then come back to Belarus. That's the
Yes,
best thing.
Immediately.
Well, not immediately. You can stay there for a couple of years, save a lot of money, and then come back here because your money is worth more over here
Yeah,
than it is over there. That's
that's
just
right.
a
That's
tip.
right. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye. That's nice having a little interview. One day when I can speak Russian, I can do this a lot more in Russian and then have to translate. More work. I'll have to be translating for you guys. But anyway, I guess I can make a whole video of this and set it up. See, look at these weird pears here. But they do grow pears in Belarus. Not kiwi fruit. Strange I haven't seen tomatoes. There's always a lot of tomatoes in Belarus. I guess tomato season is over. So, of course, a lot of these things are imported. Maybe, I don't think the watermelon's imported, but some of these other melons might be. Because I don't know, maybe they do grow them in Belarus. These, not canary melons, of course. Anyway, that's probably fish. Yeah, that's fish over there. Riba. And so I won't go that way. Here's some of the usual things, nuts and look at the bees like it in here. Dates and things. Nuts here too. Some more bees. Some big walnuts. They do grow walnuts in Belarus, of course. Apricots. I think they grow apricots here too. Anyway, none of this stuff matters. I'm gonna go. There's a place where you can get beer very cheap, and I'm gonna go there just to have one. I don't think I got a. When did I last time have a beer? I don't have a beer every day, and even if I make you think I do by watching this channel. For a minute, I thought there was a bird here. That was sunflower seeds. Of course, they love sunflower seeds over here. Oh, there's some tomatoes. Look at that. Very cheap. Anyway, Cucumbers, price per kilogram. Some early apples, I guess. I think I'm going too fast, aren't I? Look at the size of these things. Holy smokes. Gosh. Some more the right size. Mushrooms. Anyway, that's enough for right here. There's still more to show, but oh, the crowds are really heavy here. Look at this. I don't think I can get through here very easy, and oh, wait a minute, some more different types of berries here. Anyway, keep trying to shut this off and I can't. Oh, weird shaped grapes here. Okay. That's it from the market anyway. That's enough, right? Well, people, I had to record this. I guess it's tomatoes for, like, in US dollars, 15 cents a pound, so everybody's buying it. Look at this. Actually, less than 15 cents maybe. So everybody's lined up. Gosh, really cheap prices here. What else do they have here? The ladies. This one. Well, there's tomatoes over here for $1.19, so that's like, I don't know, 40 cents US a pound or something. And peppers are very cheap. So just some fascinating prices. I think I showed you some tomatoes somewhere down the line there. I believe it was 1 ruble 80, which is, I'm terrible in math, I'll admit it. Well, I think like 1 ruble turns out to be, I don't know what the exchange rate is right now. I don't know, was it less than 30 cents? Not 30 cents? I don't know. Something like that. No, it's got to be less than that. So I think that one's about 50 cents a pound if it's 99 kopeka. No, what I was saying is I was going by pound because a kilogram is like 2 pounds, I think. And so if you're selling it for 99 kopeka for a kilogram, I think that turns out to be like 15 cents a pound, which is like, what is it per kilogram? $1 or something for a kilogram of tomatoes. Anyway, well, that's about it again. I thought I had to add that in there. Okay, well, anyway, now I'm sitting in a beer kind of place. I'll show you the area here first, if you can see. Strange, there's not many people here. Kind of a really casual place. There's the market over there. Well, I don't really like beer out of these plastic cups, but I tell you what, it's really cheap here. It's like $1 or $10 or about $1.10 or something, and it's very good quality. Lidskaya, not premium, Lidskaya Pilsner. I think I don't know what the difference is, but they both taste good. As I say, some of the best beer on earth is in Belarus, and nobody denies that. So, anyway, that's about all I wanted to say is, that terhune, I was talking to that one person and talking about that drink that I like. Turns out that it's like a grass, and it comes from the Republic of Georgia, but it's really good when you can get some good stuff. I found a place in Baranovichi. Otherwise, I rarely ever see it. I don't even know if I've ever seen that in Minsk. At least from these great big kegs or something like that. I've seen it in bottles from supermarket. It doesn't taste quite so good, and I'd rather just not even get it then. But the things from the kegs, I tell you what, I can sit there and drink a liter of it, but of course it's sweetened, has some sugar in it. So I guess I'd rather not. Like a lot of things I'd like. I love eclairs. I can sit there and eat 4 or 5 eclairs too, but matter of fact, I haven't had an eclair for months. Anyhow, so that's probably about it for this video. And it's my second video for today, which is the 10th of September. No news whatsoever. And thanks for joining me, and I'll see you for the next one. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.